We use our community. You talked about community before. We use our community of recruiters to help us determine where's the sentiment, where's the leading indicator to the job market. And we're finally at the most optimistic we've had since we started this at the beginning of COVID. You said 3.6. Now that's out of 5, so we certainly have a long way to go. The most optimistic in terms of looking forward, 73% most optimistic about 90 days. We're seeing a slight uptick from 17 jobs per recruiter that they were working on to 18 jobs. So those are the numbers that we tend to look at and really see that that growth, that we're real optimism. I think the challenges that we're seeing.
Is there any?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry,
Evan. Is there any? Just sorry to jump in. Is there any seasonality to it? In other words, do we tend to see this pop between November to January anyway, or is this truly sort of a real improvement even versus the pre-pandemic years, whenever those were?
Yeah. So no, it's a great point. A couple months ago in November, we really predicted a huge uptick, and we saw that from the recruiters in logistics jobs, transportation jobs, and there were 144,000 of those added in November. We saw the December numbers go down because that seasonality of retail just wasn't there. So we're certainly starting to see that pick up. January is often a slower month for recruiting in terms of specialized jobs. But what we're not seeing, last month we saw one of the top 4 industries, one of the top 3 industries was actually manufacturing at around 67% optimism. That dove to like 25%. So really disappointing for us to see those non-specialized jobs, retail jobs, manufacturing jobs, logistics jobs, those have to come back for the job market to really recover at the pre-pandemic rates.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.